Good morning, YouTube. Gonna run the list in about 10 minutes. A lot of big market maker candles all over the place. Bounced right into levels this morning, where I thought it would come to if it jammed down, so which it did. Whew. Boy, this is why I don't hold SPY over the weekend. Jeez. I'll come down to this 422.27 maybe. I'm waiting for this. It might come down here over this week. We'll see. It's a pretty key support area I thought it would bounce at. So came right in there and bounced, but I don't know if it's going to hold it. We may dip this down here. So we'll see. Zip around here a little bit and look at the charts, see what's happening. I'm going to go through them in about 10 minutes. Let me see here. Interesting. God damn it. So what'd you do this weekend, Chris? You there? So, yeah, I can hear you. Oh, gotcha. Morning, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly's on. All right. YouTube, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Man, there's nothing stopping this thing from dropping. Nothing. There's nothing here. Hey, Tandon. Yeah, I was just talking about there's nothing that can keep it from dropping. I hope it sucks up, but it came right into some bounce levels. Right, I mean, SPY came right into the level right here where I thought it might bounce. I was talking about it last week. I said if it breaks down, it's going to come down in this neighborhood, which it did. I mean, this other blue line, this light blue line I put in going the opposite direction. I'm trying to figure out the calculation they use to run these levels. I'm getting closer. Anyway, we tagged this one, so chances are we're going to tag this one, which is 430. There's going to be a lot of people trapped, shorts, excuse me. Head's not working yet this morning. There's going to be a lot of longs trapped. This is a pretty big move. Yeah. And then there was a big movement, like they were talking about it on, what was I reading? Something about there was an enormous amount of money put into the market last week in the end on Friday. I haven't even went through the list yet, buddy. Yeah. Should. You're crazy. It's Monday. Where are you at? Where are you at? Would you get a hotel room down there or what? What do they charge you? Cheap. All right, guys, let's go through it. You ready? Possibly. Don't go in so close-minded. All right, so let's start out here. We have a little pre-market double bottom right here, 433.88. What is that? 433.48. Excuse me. What's this one over here? So it's not a double bottom, it's close. So anyway, here's our pre-market low. Get rid of this. We can take this trade at the pre-market low long, but it's got to come up. You can't just take it out of the gate. You got to get a little pull and then drop back into that level. But we'll see. There's big range size down today. It's Monday, and there's a giant move. There's going to be a lot of dumb shit happening today. We have these market maker candles back up to the close, which is typical. May come up into this range here in the middle of the gap, which is the lower range of the 439 over here on the daily back in August. As you can see, do you see that? Let me mark this off, look. See where that lines up? I'm gonna watch that 438.73 for a short. Get rid of some of these, clean this chart up a little bit. Here's our top. Depends how strong she wants to come up, right? But we could watch this for a lower high and just kind of watch this level and see what happens. Okay, could easily reject there. Also could break this level and jam down here to 430, but we'll see what happens, right? There's no moving averages. We have nothing down here. There's nothing down here. There's no support except for previous levels, okay? All right. Okay, guys, you got that on spot? Okay. Q's completely out of everywhere. Broke this, filled this gap, jammed down underneath it, rejected it, and came south. As you see, that little bounce right here. Where's the 50 line up on the chart? That's where it's bound. That's where it was bouncing pre-market. Tandon, you see that? Right at the 50. Go watch the 50 for the short on the daily. This is our low. It's too close to take it there, but we'll just watch it. This is kind of the range we'll watch. Let me put this at the pre-market high. It's close enough. We'll watch that area and see what happens. All right. Just size down. Big moves. You don't just jump in. Size down. Let it move out. If you don't get a trade today, it's okay. Apple down this 142.38. Had that can't see these blue, see these light blues that I've put in. It's just coming down and tagging these levels. Bang. Let's tag this one. Tag this one. Maybe I keep coming down all the way down. We'll see. All right. Apple at 142.38. I would risk a call on, but I don't think that I would risk it here. I think it would need to come to 142.38. As long as the market's dependent. Now we have a big sell-off. You know, are people going to step in and buy, or are they just going to slam this thing down and take everybody's money and then run it back up? That's probably what will happen, but we'll see. Big range, big range. Size down. Where the hell is Mahaffey at? Oh, he's on. All right. Oh, you mean to go long? Maybe. Oh, right here. Yeah. Well, that's the first retest of the breakout here, which I would agree that it's AMD will get a bounce there. I agree. It should bounce here. 99.23. 99.23 is the level on AMD. Absolutely. Agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that call. Wholeheartedly agree. 99.23 is the breakout. But listen, if it dips under that, you can't give it much. You can give it down to the top of this candle, which is, what is that? Hold on. 99.70s, which is about 50 cents standard risk on AMD. That's all you can give it. You can't give it any more than that. So 98.70s, excuse me. So there's your box. So you take it coming in, red candle, boom, grab that long, grab that, take your profit, try to leave some on if you can, and if you can't, you can't. It is what it is. Right? Amazon's got a big, big down candle. Amazon's come down 100. Almost 100. A little over 100 since Friday morning. I think it's going to dip a little further, actually. That's the way the charts look. Well, when it comes back, I agree. But right now, it's still, there's no buyers. You can't go long until we start seeing higher lows. I'm going to want confirmation in most trades. I'm not going to take the first hit. I'll want to see a little bit of a higher low before I enter. If I'm going to take a long, and the same for a short, I want a little confirmation. That's the safest play, okay? Amazon's deep. I think Amazon's going to come 33.45. hope it doesn't, but I think it's going to. Can't remember when I put these candles in. I'll have to go back and look. Anyway, this area at 33.91, if it's going to hold, it should hold here. If it's going to hold, right? Here's our pre-market low. Nobody's going to trade Amazon. Sworn contracts are ungodly expensive. If you take Amazon long here, you're not going to go under this. If it breaks under there, it's all done. She's going to run straight down here. Another 40 points. Okay, so our open on Amazon's way up here at 34, 48, 33. So she could easily bounce, and run back up and test this area. So we can watch those longs. Like I said, we want double bottoms, higher lows. You don't just want to try to pick the bottom on a big sell-off. Use some discipline. Not emotion. Boeing. Told you I didn't trust Boeing. Crap in bed. Baba. Oh, look at Baba. Yeah. Wow. Remember that 134.27? It's going to go down there. Baba might be a good short if it pulls up to take Baba short, but I don't know. I hate shorting it. I just don't want to trade Baba. I don't like how it's moving. It's too dangerous. Carnival's still holding that uptrend. 22.72 into the uptrend right there. It's a good call. Got nice daily level support. It's a nice call on Carnival. Back up to 23.55. That's a nice call, Tandon. Low risk. All right. Coinbase broke that level. So its next level would have to be the uptrend test, looks like. Because there's not a lot of support right here. I would have to let it come all the way into here. Really nothing there on Coinbase to trade. So they're going to wake Walt Disney up. I saw on some news report and the stock jams down to 171.51. Did you see that? He's in cryo. Yeah. Yeah. I told you that short on Disney. I like that short. You're right. It took all day and then it did end up working. All right. DraftKings coming down. I like that retest at 56. Whew, Facebook, where are you going? Let's clean up this chart a little bit so we can see what's happening. Where are we going here? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. So I like Facebook short at the pre-market high. Right here. You see this, the low, it comes right into the low and rejects, right? So when we're looking for a breakdown play, right, what we're looking for is the market. If we're looking to go short from this level and it's coming from the top and it comes in and tests, right? Comes back up, does this, comes down, comes back into this level, and then you take it short, right? So that's the kind of play you're looking for if you're looking to grab it short. You got to get a little pullback into that level. So we'll be looking for a pullback into that level on Facebook. Right here. Once again, our risk will be up to the gap, to this 362.90. That'll be our risk on that play. Okay? That's a little over a point, so you have to be cautious. Don't take it if you're worried about your money. Besides down, don't take a big position on Monday morning after a big move, a big sell-off Friday, big sell-off pre-market. Don't take a big position. Just take a small position, okay? And if you're trading 1 or 2 contracts, trade 1 contract. It's not complicated, okay? So that would be the play on that. Most of the plays I like so far are shorts. Google suck down. That 27.48 is a pretty stout level if it comes in there. And the 50 looks like it's pulling up there. 50 is just 10 points south of there. For the bounce, but I like the short back here at the gap again. Whoops. Boy, Home Depot tank too. Intel's got big candles down to 51.11. Intel short pre-market here. Can watch that 53.91. Let me see what the distance is up. Yeah, it's only 30-cent risk up to the top, up to Friday's high. Okay, so we can start in at 53.91 and come up to 54.26, and that's pretty much, you don't really want to go over the tick candle right there. So got that. The short on Intel I like today too. But it did come right into that congestion area where it should bounce, but I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to get a pull up and then a sell off. Looks like we're going down so far. Whew! Lockheed Martin's going to the basement. It's just sliding down my line. All right, Moderna broke its uptrend. Pretty stout level here at 408.07, but I'm not trading Moderna, so moving on. Microsoft. Well, looky. Microsoft's got a green candle all the way up to 299.76. That'd be back up to the close. 295.01. Oh, my calls are whacked in Microsoft right now. I got Friday's expires. I'm just going to hold on to them. Yeah. There's no reason. I'm already going to take a 50% hit, so. So this 295.01 low on Microsoft should come back up. I have a play here that I took Friday that I'm currently hammered in that I should have closed and didn't. That's what I get. But it is what it is because I'm stubborn. So we'll take it. Looks like we're gonna take an L, but we got till Friday, so we're just gonna kind of swing this and see what happens. All right. MU trash. Nothing there. Netflix. I couldn't take Netflix unless it came to 578. Netflix held up pretty well considering the whole market tanked. You see that? Whole market tanks and Netflix drove up all day. Crazy. Nvidia. All right, so Nvidia is so close to the previous breakout that I think it's going to magnet to this 208.90 before it bounces. And that's the gap fill too. You see the gap here, Tana? See that? Very, very possible. But I would have to get a dip out of Nvidia before I took it long. And I don't think I really like this play better than I do going long. If it comes into the open here, I would look for the short here. for today anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's Monday. It's Monday. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's Monday. It's Monday. Be very careful. Levels, if it comes, take a shot, either side of it, right? And then if we ran this all the way up into the close, which is right here, what's our risk up to the close? Oh yeah, it's 4 points. See, here we will give it like 10 or 20 cents over this level, maybe 50 cents, but that's all I'd give it. Because if it gets over this with any authority, it's just going to push up to 219. It's 4 points. You can't ride it. 3.5 points. Okay. Once again, size down. I'm going to say it 57 times this morning. And then remind me to size down when I'm deep. Okay. Deep in shit. PayPal. Nothing on PayPal I like, really. Down here at 267.13 possibly. Yeah, test into that level. I really like the pull up to grab the short. That's what I like. That's the play. I'm hoping it goes straight up out of the gate. Could. Well, I thought Microsoft was going to break out. That's why I have it. So it is what it is. All right, Q's is trying to hold that low of 366.81 that I put on when I came on. At about, I don't know, I put that on when I sat down at 9:30 or 8:30. Excuse me. It's trying to hold that low right now. This would be our short, and if it gets over this, then it's probably going to claw back all the way up into this range. So that's just the stuff we have to watch. This is going to tell us, Q's and SPY are going to tell us what's going on, whether we want to take those mid-level shorts or not, right? SPY's got a defined bottom now at 433.48. Once again, the pre-market high into the gap fill, right? It's a pretty big gap from here to here. So we can risk this short, give it a little bit of risk over the top, coming in here. I'm not real crazy about a play either way. This is a 4-point window. It doesn't look like much, but that's 4 points on SPY. That's a lot of movement, right? Doesn't look like it because the candles are so big and there was so much movement and a big gap down. What are we talking, 7 points from the lower range all the way to the bottom? I mean, that's a big movement. So, oh, look at Square. Ooh. Right. Exactly. Square's a very interesting move. They do, but you get that sometimes. Market makers are clearing their books on after a big sell-off. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go all the way up. The gaps and different things still apply, right? So here we have a big gap here on PayPal, for instance, or Square, for instance, right? I'm not trading Square. I'm just looking at it. I don't really. This level's pretty stout. This 245.02. So if it gets a little distance, if it can get back up here, like if we run straight up into this range and then it comes back in, you could try a little bounce, but it's kind of in a bad position. We could short. I honestly like this play better. This area for the short on Square. I like it better than I do the long. Only because of risk. I'm talking about risk when I'm saying I like these plays, getting in, getting out. The reason that I like it because I have a very defined area that I'm trying to catch the trade, and if it doesn't work, then I just close it. I'm not out anything. I'm out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not losing much. That's the name of the game. Minimize the risk that you're taking in the trade that you're getting into. See, Tesla's got candles both ways. I saw this candle. This candle came in Thursday or Friday. The one down here at 7-Eleven. Listen, this candle. One of these candles came in back. Where is it? Right here. Where is it? Yeah. Tesla's a legitimate company. It's just all internet buyers. Twitter's trash. VIX is running up from the volatility, isn't it? Wish is trying to hold that bottom, but she slid. Chris, that sucks. Man. So nasty. All right, guys. So those are the plays we're going to have to watch. We're going to look for we're just going to have to see what's going to happen. We're just going to have to sit back and let it shake out a little bit. Amazon's back into VWAP. SPY's above VWAP right now. See, this is a perfect trap and dump scenario. So they run it up pre-market. Everybody's getting in. When the market opens, they just jump in with both feet. Oh, it's climbing, it's going to run all the way back up, and they run it up into this open range, up into those, the gap fill range, and then they just pull the rug out, and it tanks at another 4 points. I don't know, we'll see. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. If I was right every time, I wouldn't need risk boxes. Yeah, they're not going to. They're going to run it up. You got to understand. You got to trade like big money, not little money. Think about how you get the retail traders to lose their money. That's what, and you play the opposite. That's pretty much what I do. Correct. Exactly. Correct. But don't get jumpy today. Of any day to want to jump in and trade quick, today is not the day. We just want to let it move. Listen, we want to let it move. Let it come into levels, see what it does. Look for higher lows, lower highs. I'm not saying taking the trade on any first test. Apple would be 145.15, roughly right here around the open in the gap. That 145.15 would be where I'd look to go short. I actually can change the color of that candle. So that's where I'd be looking to go short on Apple. In this range, right? And Apple has a point of standard risk, right? So 145, we can take it all the way up to the top, which is here. If it wants to climb all the way up, I don't think it will, but you never know. It's got this market maker candle down to 142.38, so it makes me think it's going to come up and then shit the bed. And then a bunch of people are going to load on at the double bottom. It's just going to jam straight through. Size down, Chris. Oh, Intel was. Hold on, I need to put that on my other chart. I got a low-key headache. I ate a bunch of trash at Kelly's parents yesterday. I shouldn't have ate cookies and stuff. Intel's short was 53.91 up to 54.26. No, I was like been on a diet. I haven't been eating bad, and we went over to our parents for football Sunday, and I ate a bunch of cookies and crap I don't usually eat, and it gives me headaches when I eat that crap. They were fabulous because her mom can make chocolate chip cookies like you never seen. That's all I have to tell you. We fight over to bring them home, like her brother, Andrew. We're all like, wait, hold on. You're giving him too many. I got to go fill my coffee, guys. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Got about a minute. Sit back. Hey, Chris. Get your hand off the mouse. I'd love for Microsoft to hold and just run right straight back up. That'd be beautiful, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Here we go, guys. For a long, yep, we do. It gave us a little distance. Whew, big candle on Apple. Nvidia broke lows. Nvidia broke lows. Q's is headed into the bottom for the call level. I'm not taking it on the first hit. I'm just not. I'm not picking the bottom. I think it's going to break. Q's broke lows. Holy shit, I'd lost my connection. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Holy fuck, I'd have been so pissed if I couldn't have gotten that trade. Nvidia jammed all the way down to the 207.33. All right, watch, guys. Watch for the short coming. Let's just let it shake out a little bit. Let's just let it shake out. We don't want nothing right now. We're letting it shake out. We're going to watch it. Now, listen, I'm not rushing into a play today. There's so much divergence and dumb shit happening right now all over the place. Microsoft jammed down 3 points and sucked straight up in one candle. There goes Q's. Q's jamming up. Yep. That's why you just wait. When it's like this, you have to let the contract spreads calm down. You just got to let it. Just don't take a trade right now, guys. Let's give it 5 or 10 minutes and see what happens. Listen, I've caught myself in these type of moves before and got my head torn off, so just relax. I'm going to watch this pre-market low for a short. Q's broke the pre-market low. SPY didn't. Nvidia jammed down. I think this is a short's getting in. Yeah. All right, we're trying to buy up here. Apple's coming into the short level. Apple's too close. I won't be able to take it there. SPY and Q have too much room to move up to their levels. Intel broke the low as well, went all the way down to 53. It ain't gonna get bought. It's gonna tank. I'm about to go short. I just want to SPY a little higher. I'm just waiting for levels, buddy. I'm not trying to think about which way it's going. All right, Amazon's coming down. Amazon ran into roughly the pre-market range and failed. So did mostly everything that's just right in the middle. Let's just kind of see what happens. It didn't make up high enough that I wanted to start. I was getting ready to start in short on SPY, but it didn't get quite close enough. Double top here, maybe. Apple was almost perfect. Almost. But I wanted it right there. Intel's going to break its low. God dang it. Intel's at pre-market lows. Just broke it. I'm going to start in on SPY. Short, I think. 436 contracts. 436 strike. Up near the double top. We'll see. Pretty expensive. See what happens. Nope. Riding those for a few days. I took SPY. Small. I was up quick $7 there. Amazon's heading to the bottom. A little choppy. Told you I wanted a lower high. I wasn't going to take it on the first run. When it comes back in, that's when I took it. Come on, give me a little more. There we go. Told you it was good. Yeah. Told you Carnival was moving clean. We talked about it pre-market. It's at the level now, 22.72, but I wouldn't take it. I took a little profit on my SPY trade already. Small position, guys. Carnival's breaking lows. Intel broke lows and then pulled up a little bit. Apple is almost the perfect short. It's going to stop me out here on my SPY contracts if it breaks out. I'll stop out. I'm not going red. So remember, you got to back it out a little bit and look. We still got a little space to run. I just took the little lower high there. Took 25 contracts, sold 15. I have 10 left. I almost bought some more right there, but I was like, that candle is pretty strong. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Microsoft's still climbing. A lot of divergence in the market. Carnival's right into the uptrend at 22.72 and bouncing. Tagged the level perfectly on the daily. Fucking perfectly. Oh, there we go. Let me grab some profit right there. Thank you. 236, bitch. $10 left. Microsoft broke pre-market highs. What's Google doing? Tanner, are you watching Google? Hold on, I can look. I can look right here. Oh, it bounced at that 27.48 right where I said it would bounce. Yeah. All right. Have a stop on SPY. Amazon's trying to bounce that lower level. It's putting in little higher lows, little higher lows. Microsoft broke highs. Let's watch our shorts. I think I'm going to stop out on my remaining contracts on SPY, right? Yep, right there. Just stop me out. Let me see if I want to buy them back. And that's why we take profit. No, I don't think so. That was the double top right here. I missed that ad. Damn it. Did it? I thought it broke. That's why I didn't execute. Shit. I knew I should have marked it and I didn't. I don't think so. What? I'm not even looking at NVIDIA. The range on NVIDIA is too big, buddy. That's why I'm not looking at it. You can't trade something with a 20. You can't trade with a 20-point range. There goes SPY. SPY just broke the pre-market high. That was the double top. So you just, if you're in it, you closed it. I'm already been out, made some profit. I didn't make a lot, guys. I made a little bit. Now we're going to run back up in this 437.02. I'm going to take another stab at it short. 437.02. So we're going to be the 437 puts. Microsoft's running up to 299.76. Microsoft's went straight up 3 points, 3.5 points. Guess we should have took the long down here at the long. I just didn't trust it. It didn't give us a higher low or a lower high. You know what I'm saying? It didn't give us a higher low to even get in the trade. Q's is into the pre-market highs. I'm curious what Q's does there. Or the opening highs. That's it. I'm going to take SPY short again around 437.02. Right in this 437, 436.98 to 02. Right in this range, right before the gap. I'm going to take that short and see. If it works, it works. If it breaks out, I'll close it. Because it's going to run up and fill the gap. If it gets into the gap, it's coming all the way. You don't have to do anything. Just chill. Boy, that Carnival trade was perfect. So far. Yeah, they're bringing it up awful slow. Amazon is way down. For this market to come back up, Amazon's going to have to start running and run all the way back up here. Could that happen? It could. Amazon just started to come to life, so we'll see. Q's is having trouble at the highs here. Trying to find somebody that's going to give me an idea of what's going on. There's a lot of caution in the trading right now. Do you see it? Google's still pretty deep too. I told you where I want SPY at. I'll risk SPY right here. And I'd like Q's to be in that same level, that 370.29. Which would bring Apple up into this level, the 145.15, all the gap shorts. I should have added more Microsoft contracts at the bottom now. Shit. Oh well. Well, just sit back and chill. It's Monday, buddy. If you don't get a trade today, you don't get a trade. I made a little trade, made some money. But I was in and out quick. Made a little bit, not much. You would have got filled right at the middle. You got filled at the top of that green candle if you'd have tried to execute by the spread. They'd have filled you at the top, and then you would be, the whole time. All right. Q's broke over that level. SPY's coming up. We'll see. Might get bought up, it might not. Oh, I agree. It's bought up some, yes. Doesn't mean it's going to go all the way back up and fill this gap. We'll see. You don't know. It's only a quarter of the way there, buddy. These are all the gap buyers. I'm looking for the short right here. I almost entered right there and I didn't. Apple and Amazon are put it in lower highs currently. Son of a bitch. It's 40 cents. I mean, really? Really? Here? Damn it. That's the candle I wanted. Right there. There goes SPY. God damn it. That was the trade I wanted. I didn't get it. That's my money right there. Bang. Take profit. And I'm just chilling. If it comes back up, I let the remainder stop me out. Easy peasy. No stress. No shit. Nothing. Keep telling me. Keep telling me. You can have your opinion. I have mine. What huge suck up? You mean after it ran into the level I wanted to take it at and then dumped a point and it was within 20 cents of me executing? Yeah, that part. I play the bounce. I don't try to pick the direction, Tandon. You try to pick the direction. You'll learn that that's a bad formula. You'll see. It did bounce and I didn't take it because it wasn't, I just wanted confirmation before I took it. And it didn't give me confirmation. Now, if it sucked down in here, pulled up, and then pulled back in and started to come back up, I would have took it long. It's easy to make a trade today. Apple pulled back a point right there from that triple lower high. All right, here we go. 436s, 437s. I'm going to watch the 436s right here. Apple's below VWAP. Q's is sitting on VWAP. I'm going to watch for a lower high again on SPY. Just, I'm afraid it's going to magnet into the gap fill from right here. So that's why I'm trying to be patient with it. I'm taking profit on SPY right now. Damn, baby! I just made $30 a contract. Give me that. Thank you. How about those at 165, baby? Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, break VWAP, break VWAP. Come on. Oh, come on. About the 436s, I paid $1.65, $1.66. Come on. If it can break through the 50 and the 200, it's going to come all the way down and test this bottom. I think it wants to test this low before it comes all the way up. At least that's what Amazon and Apple say. Google as well. Nvidia's coming down. Oh, I took profit in here, so I got a little bit left. We'll see if it stops me out. God damn it, really? I have to buy it. Bought a little more. Bought back what I sold them already up. Come on. So to stop. Come on. I mean, I'm tagging $15 a contract just like this. Profit. If SPY breaks this VWAP, I can make a nice trade here. I took an ad on that retest of that 436.21. Come on. There goes Q's. Come on, SPY. Just jam through there. Then you're going to all come all the way right here. Come on. Everybody's coming down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Execute. Filled me 207 on that profit. 214. Shit. That was an extra $7 contract I could have made. It filled me at 207. Dirty bastard. There she goes. Come on. Nvidia's coming down. Listen, remember I told you they were going to run it up and then we're going to go short and everybody's going to load on at the double bottom and they're just going to pull the carpet out. They put in this higher low, a bunch of people got in and now it's getting sucked down. But take profit no matter what. I took a little more off. Double filled at 207. Coming back up. My stop's $1.65 on my remaining contracts. I'll make a decision whether I want to buy them back if it comes all the way up here. You can think what you want to think it's going to do, but I'm just trading off the levels and lower highs, right? I'll take lower highs into the high. Small risk. What's my risk, Tandon? 15 cents? What am I risking? $5 a contract? $4 a contract? Right now I'm holding. Holding up about $15 a contract. I've only got 10 contracts left. Small positions. Small positions. Intel was beautiful though. It's running back up. Intel the short at 53.91. It's trying to stop me out. Man, I almost bought it again. I can't believe that didn't stop me out. I saw it flash 164 and my stop was 165. It didn't stop me out. It must not have stood long enough to... It was just the bid. It went from 165 all the way back to 185 and then back up to 175, the contracts on the 436 splits. Probably should have took an ad right there. That's 3 lower highs, guys. I think I missed an ad there. Amazon's heading towards the low. I got 10 contracts. I can still make $1,000 on 10 contracts. There she goes. Son of a bitch. Well, tag VWAP again. You suck up one more time, I'm going to buy some more. If Amazon breaks this low. Apple's headed south. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree with you. I don't disagree. I just don't think that it's going to happen. I think they're gonna burn a lot of premium today and tomorrow. I know, but I'm winning on SPY, buddy. SPY's paying me. Here goes Amazon trying to break that pre-market low or that low. It's actually right here. That's where it went to. All right, it's coming up. I really would like Amazon to break the low. Took a little ad right here. We'll see. I took an ad on that pop. I think it's going to break, and it wants to test this low. I'm telling you, it wants to put in a double bottom. Hasn't tested it. Not risking much, so I'm all the way into the profit, so I'm just risking a little bit right here. I'm only going to come up to this 436.21 range. 165 on the contract. Watch your shorts here. We got a jam all the way back into VWAP on Apple. Q's broke back above VWAP. SPY bounced VWAP. A little bit of strength showing. Google's coming up. Hope it doesn't stop me out. Remember, guys, the level is up here. The real short level is up here, but I'm short it because it stopped. We're keep putting in lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. But now we're gonna have to start watching the trend break, right? Broke the downtrend, so we need to be cautious. I took an ad on the downtrend break. Nice, Patrick. Nice. Took some profit. Filled me at 212. Come on, break the 200 and we're going to the bottom. Come on. Watch out for a quick suck up and a run, guys. It can go either way. It's very choppy. Took profit on that 200 tag. I mean, I executed just as it hit it. bought and sold a few times now. There she goes. Why did my contract move? Oh, I did. There it went. It's just a little delayed. What's going on here? I'm going to pop. Sure you have your stop set. You don't want to get caught in a giant candle. You want it to take you out. Broke the 200. If it can start sliding, it's going to just keep on coming. Google's headed towards the bottom. We can watch these double bottoms. Cautious with our risk. It's trying to hold the 200. Apple's flat. There she goes. Now we're making some money. There we go. There we go. There we go. Execute. What'd you fill me at? Boom, baby! 226. I'll take that, Phil. Come on down. It's over 50 a contract. Here we go. Come on down. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get me 100 a contract. Come on. One more big push candle like that and I'm there. Google's almost to a double bottom. Amazon's holding this low. Took some more off. Just banking my profit. I really should move my stop. Hold on. My stop's now up to 205. I don't have many left, but we'll see. Still with me, Chris? Should be winning if you're in. Oh, okay. Are you still in, Mahaffey? You out? You're out? Well, I guess I picked this short pretty damn well. Did exactly what I thought I was going to do. It's just 30 cents early. And I wanted lower highs anyway. Come on down. Let me peel some more profit off. Boy, I just caught that one. Filled me 231. I saw 237. A little suck up right there. Q's is trying to hold the double bottom. All right, Amazon broke lows. Opening low. Hasn't broke the pre-market low yet. No, it's going to try to stop me out here. There it is. Just took me out. It's got stopped out on the remainder. I told you to watch out for that candle. Now it's going to get a big push. Maybe not. Man, maybe I should add that back. Bought some more at $1.85. I'm only going to take it up to the trend test. Only because Amazon broke the low. We'll see. Google bounce, double bottom. No. Spies are moving all over the place. Come on. Come on. Come on, Spy. Down, bitch. I was up $10 a contract, then I'm even. Up 10, even. Up 10, even. I bought it on that big green pop candle. Come on. I think it's going to break out. Google's trying to hold. Let me close that. I haven't closed it yet. It's trying. No. Now I'm a little red in the contract. Oh, back green. Pretty tight with my stop on this. I'm not taking it to the top. What I felt this was shorts buying in to take it to the bottom. There we go. Come on. Take a little profit there. $15. Boom. Come on down. Took a little more. There we go. Come on, baby. To the basement. Except for my Microsoft trades getting handed my ass to me, but I'm making it back with this, so whatever. A little more profit on SPY. 217, it filled me. That was a pretty good fill. Q's is getting down near lows. All hell's gonna break loose if it breaks this opening low. Amazon just broke pre-market lows. Amazon broke pre-market lows. Good morning.
What you doing?
In a stock trade.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you back. Bye. Getting paid, boys. My stop now is 205 again, so you know. On the 436 short put, 436 put. Amazon broke lows. I expect this to come into at least a double bottom. When it comes in here, I'll take profit again. But I've made a bunch on all these moves up and down. So having a really good Monday, low risk, no stress. That's how I like it. I don't trust this either direction. It can go up or it can go down. We're just chopping in the middle, and I have puts open. Okay, I'm very profitable on my puts. I bought them at $1.85. They're currently at 228, 225. Back to 225, 222. I mean, they're pretty erratic. Got to understand, SPY wants to test the low before it comes all the way up. It may come down here and do a double bottom and then run all the way back to the top. And break out of these early highs. Could be a late run up, or it might just sell off the rest of the day. Never know. If I stop out at 205, I'm not going to take another trade. I've made enough money now. Within $5 there. Bank 20 a contract. I think that candle's going to take me out. Yep, I'm out. It's took me out again. I really want to buy this short again, but my profit's up there now. Got to zoom this out, guys. If you zoom this out, it doesn't look like it's moved a whole lot for its range, does it? But they're going to take me out and tank it. Don't chase it. It's coming up right now. If I can get another fill, I might try it. It's 10 o'clock, 10:15. Nope, I'm good. Guys, I'm done. No more trades for me. No more trades. I'm all done. YouTube turned into a good day. Taking the shorts off the level. Closed, taking the lower high, lower high, lower high. I'm done now, taking profit quickly. These nice big candles give you good profit. I ultimately think we're going to come down here and get a test of this low. Amazon's breaking lows. Apple's at lows. Probably should be adding into a SPY position, but discipline tells me to keep my money. YouTube, have a great day.